Why did I choose this course? Well, I was between becoming a researcher or becoming a doctor, and I didn't know which route to take. So naturally, I gravitated toward the MPhil because the MPhil, you gain first-hand experience what it is like to be a researcher in clinical and metabolic research. The University of Cambridge is situated in a very phenomenal area because not only you are placed in a college system, which in itself has a vibrant community of students you can interact with that are in different fields, not in your course. The Institution of Metabolic Sciences, you do research alongside other postdocs, PIs that are doing groundbreaking work, and they're steps away from you. You can easily talk to them, ask them questions. There's a lot of room to grow and keep learning. It's a very humbling experience to be here, and you're constantly being challenged, but in a very good way. Cambridge is made up of many different colleges, and within each college, you're with people that study a vast variety of different topics. And you're eating lunch with someone that does physics, and maybe you're also at a bar with someone that's studying engineering, which is very unique. You kind of feel like you can do everything. One of the things is I've personally been into an entrepreneurial route, which is due to the abundance of support that is in Cambridge for entrepreneurship journeys. So in my course, I have 2 course mates that started a small business that is growing due to the amount of support and networking in Cambridge. And so if you want to become an entrepreneur, or you want to become a doctor or a researcher, there's a lot of support here that you can utilize all the tools that you have to do anything you want. If you're in Cambridge, it's because you're ambitious and you're slightly competitive, if not fully competitive. So being here definitely pushes you to kind of get out of your comfort zone. And the expectation is that you put in the work, and you put in the work to learn by doing. Your peers also naturally are very motivating and supporting, and you're all in this together, which kind of makes you even much more of a hard worker. Toward the end of the course, you feel like you can really do anything as long as you put in a plan, a timeline, and you put in the hours. You really have to just do the work in order for you to gain the skill, whether that is reading, whether that is doing a laboratory technique or explaining something to someone. You have to just put in the hours, and which is nice because that means you can really do anything if you work hard to learn it. So the interaction with patients, what it does is that it fuels you in the lab by giving you purpose to understand that your research can impact the patients living on the first floor from you. And it may not impact them directly like a doctor would by being their GP, but the research impacts them long-term in terms of getting treatment. When we're researching about a specific virus, it can help multiple generations, not only the generation that is currently in the hospital. To sum up my experience in Cambridge, it would be that I'm more of a risk taker. I have been doing things that I didn't think I would be able to do before. One would be some lab techniques that I thought were impossible for me to do, but I did them. Another thing would be to start a small entrepreneurial company with my peers. I never thought I could do that. And the more of a risk taker you become, the more you realize you can do things step by step, and you just gain better along the way. The environment is what makes you take risks, because everyone is doing a project or has an idea, and everybody fuels each other's idea. And because you have so many people having these great ideas, you're like, why not? Why can't we do it?